Barcelona target surprise Arsenal star as Hansi Flick eyes replacement after Ferran Torres joins PSG. Barcelona have emerged as shock contenders to sign Arsenal striker Viktor Gyokeres as Hansi Flick looks to rebuild his frontline following the departure of Ferran Torres to Paris Saint-Germain. The Swedish international, who only moved to the Emirates Stadium from Sporting CP last summer, is reportedly being considered as a primary alternative after the Blaugrana hit a wall in their pursuit of other high-profile targets. Flick searches for attacking reinforcements in pursuit of a new number 9 has taken a surprising turn toward North London as the club navigates a summer of significant transition. Following Robert Lewandowski's departure and the exit of Torres to PSG, Flick has been vocal about the need for more depth. The German tactician has been forced to look at alternative targets after a move for long-term priority Julian Alvarez hit a brick wall. Despite the Argentina international previously being open to a switch, the Atletico Madrid hierarchy has remained firm in its stance not to sell to a domestic rival. Gyokeres emerges as shock targets with other options exhausted. Arsenal striker Gyokeres has emerged as a potential solution for the Spanish champions, according to El Chiringuito. The Swedish forward arrived at the Emirates with high expectations after a prolific stint at Sporting CP, but he has struggled to maintain a consistent starting role under Mikel Arteta. Gyokeres managed to find the net 20 times last term, but he lost his place in the starting sheet during the title run-in as Kai Havertz became the preferred focal point for the Gunners. This lack of guaranteed minutes was evident again during the Community Shield win over Manchester City, where Gyokeres was limited to a 15-minute cameo off the bench. Fabrizio Romano adds that speculation surrounding the transfer may intensify over the next fortnight, despite a current lack of official contact between the two clubs. The potential departure of Gyokeres comes at a time when Arsenal are actively looking to trim a bloated squad. Several fringe players are currently on the chopping block as Arteta prepares his side for another title charge. Reiss Nelson is currently in talks with West Ham, while Fabio Vieira is expected to return to Hamburg. Further speculation has grown regarding the futures of Ethan Nwaneri and Gabriel Martinelli after both were omitted from the matchday squad for the victory at the Principality Stadium. Addressing the difficult decisions regarding his selection, Arteta expressed his frustration to TNT Sports. "It's really sad not to have their availability. I've been fighting with the Premier League to extend and accommodate more players in the squad, because they deserve to be in the squad. There's no question." As the deadline approaches, the spotlight remains on Gyokeres and whether Barcelona can finance a deal that satisfies Arsenal's valuation. While the Gunners are open to streamlining their roster, losing a primary striking option so late in the window would likely require them to find a replacement of their own. Barcelona are considering a move for Arsenal striker Viktor Gyokeres, and they're not the only Spanish giant looking at the Gunners squad. Join us for the latest transfer news and rumors from around the globe. Barcelona are weighing up a move for Arsenal striker Viktor Gyokeres. El Chiringuito TV reports. Barra have reportedly identified the 28-year-old as a potential replacement for Ferran Torres, who has completed a switch to Paris Saint-Germain, and they are set to check on his situation to see if Arsenal would be willing to discuss a deal just 1 week before the Premier League season begins. Real Madrid are interested in Arsenal midfielder Martinodegaard Zubimendi, according to Team Talk. It is reported that discussions have already taken place with the 27-year-old's representatives, with Madrid manager Jose Mourinho keen on signing him. Zubimendi, who has recently been linked with Chelsea, arrived at the Emirates Stadium for a fee of €60 million last summer, and Arsenal are open to letting him go if they receive the right proposal. He played in all 38 Premier League matches last season on the way to winning the title. Arsenal to receive Viktor Gyokeres offer in hours as transfer saga erupts. Arsenal could be braced for fresh interest in Viktor Gyokeres as Barcelona continue to encounter difficulties in their pursuit of top target Julian Alvarez. Arsenal are reportedly set to receive an approach from Barcelona for Viktor Gyokeres in the coming hours as they search for a replacement for Ferran Torres, who has joined Paris Saint-Germain for €50 million 43M. The Gunners, long-term admirers of Julian Alvarez, have previously explored offering Gyokeres to Atletico Madrid as part of a deal for the Argentine.